paramount in the battle against censorship. The psychological aspect is crucial. Fear acts as a powerful filter. In places like Belarus, simply having the wrong app can lead to arrest, making users' online journeys a matter of survival. Messaging apps and alternative links provide ways to share blocked content, but true circumvention requires creativity, caution, and adaptability. This part introduces real strategies for bypassing censorship effectively. If you're going to bypass censorship, you have to think like a ghost. You don't announce your presence. You glide through the walls. You never leave a trace. This is the core idea behind the new generation of tools. The user doesn't install complex apps. They simply connect. Thousands of addresses, constantly switched every 12 to 48 hours. You become a moving target, impossible to catch. Custom browser models embed smart filters and automatic circumvention logic. If a website is blocked, the browser silently reroutes the connection. On mobile, a sandbox framework can isolate blocked apps from the system. Even TVs aren't left out. Streaming apps can bypass content restrictions. When all of these systems work together, the result is powerful. In the battle against censorship, resilience is the new revolution. This part tells the story of how censorship is met with innovation. It focuses on the evolution of circumvention technologies, from amateur scripts to enterprise-grade bypass tools. Every act of censorship creates a new form of resistance. For every wall, a ladder. For every filter, a tunnel. The internet may be changing, but so are the people who refuse to give up on access. This is a cat and mouse game, but in this digital arena, the mice often outrun the cats. Deep packet inspection? It can be fooled. DNS filtering? There are ways around it. Government firewalls? They are obstacles, but never absolute. Engineers, hackers, and digital activists develop tools designed to slip through without detection. They create scripts that rotate IP addresses in milliseconds. They disguise traffic as ordinary HTTPS data. Some tools are built for experts. Others are user-friendly, requiring no action. One click, and you're through. At a recent roundtable, we discussed keeping information accessible in Russia. Our team presented solutions that required no technical knowledge, only a desire to stay connected. The more intuitive the tool, the broader its reach. Sometimes, it looks like a browser tab opening when it shouldn't. A video that loads when it shouldn't. A voice that speaks, despite the silence. Across the globe, the promise of a free and open internet is quietly being dismantled. Walls, once only physical, are now digital. In countries like China, the internet is already a walled garden. The Great Firewall filters every byte and every voice. But here's what's truly surprising. Censorship is no longer just the domain of authoritarian states. We are witnessing not just censorship, but the digital renationalization of the internet.